Lovely ball forward, Sami Khedira into the penalty area, around the goalkeeper, and Germany are ahead after 6 minutes, and Sami Khedira gliding through the centre, bided his time, controlled the ball well, and once he was round the goalkeeper, there was only one place the ball was going to end up. Yeah. San Marino 0, Germany 1, 6 minutes played.
Yeah, their third effort at goal, the Germans. Lovely little dink over the top. Khedira, they played onside, and that was the unfortunate thing. He was played onside by Simonici, and as a consequence of that, you see him trying to get back on the line there, but Khedira quite calmly picks his spot as Simonici makes a last-ditch attempt to save.
Good to see him after the injury problems that he's had, playing football again.
On the ball at the moment, fine player. I see him play many times at Borussia Dortmund. Very, very good player.
Here he is, Gundogan, just flicking the ball forward. Here's Gnabry, who's now with Werder Bremen, back in Germany, having moved there from Arsenal. Lovely short, precise passing, the ball zipping around on the pitch, dink forward by Khedira, and Simoncini comes out. Gnabry with a chance, and he scores on his debut, and Germany lead 2-0 after 8 minutes. Serge Gnabry, the former Arsenal player.
But it was too easy, really. Wasn't enough resolution and determination in the challenges there. Just watch this. No one went in a tough way. It was Gomez that forced the ball, and then Gnabry had the chance to put the ball in the net.
But again, Sami Khedira involved initially. It was his little poke of the ball forward which caused the problem, but San Marino's defence failed to deal with it.
And the physical presence of Gomez disturbed the centre-back there. You see Gomez, he's in a slightly offside position there in actual fact when he goes for that ball.
Davide is playing in front of him, and here come Germany once again. It's Gomez dinking it in, goalkeeper at full stretch, Gnabry at full stretch, it stays at 2.
Well, it's going to be really difficult. The early signs are that this could be an avalanche tonight. You see there Gomez flicking that ball up. It's a fine little touch by Simonici, but it could easily be in a second goal for the youngster coming in at player Gnabry for Germany, the young boy.
Here is Gnabry up against Palazzi, turns inside and sends that one scudding past the post. He's made a very bright start, hasn't he?
Very progressive. He likes running up people, as I said. He's got a little bit of zip about him. He strikes that very well. Indeed.
Marino do with this. They need to take advantage of these sort of situations. To the heart of the German penalty area, and it skims away to the far side.
Well, I don't know what Khedira's complaining about there. He's complaining about a push. Wasn't too obvious to the referee from Kazakhstan. In fact, I think they did very well there to get their bodies in there and almost get a half a chance. I think it was Berardi who was taken a little bit by surprise when that ball came. Field players are having to defend on the edge of their box against consistent, successive passes of the, in this case, the German team.
Gundogan finding Kimmich once again. It was a delightful ball into the centre, kept in play here by Mario Götze, and the flag has gone up, the whistle has blown, just as Germany threaten a third.
Well, first offside decision they've got. Is it Götze, I think, is the man that's been punished for that there. And a good competitive header there.
Backed all the way by Fabio Vitaioli. Gnabry collected here by Götze with the little dink in. Müller with a beautiful chest. Heinrichs with a chance, again a miscue, and in the end it's just scooped away and out of play over on the far side by Luca Tosi.
Yeah, some pit.
Hector waits on the far side. It was Gundogan sliding it forward. Gnabry, here's Hector now in towards Gomez. Good save by Simoncini. Their lead a little bit between now and the break. Hummels, time in possession, not pressured at all. Kimmich, Heinrichs. Pierangelo Manzaroli, the coach of San Marino, quite animated, constantly on the edge of the technical area. Germany threatening here. Jonas Hector makes it 3.
He did take it well. Excellent change of feet there by Hector, coming from the full-back position, breaking forward. That's a second break forward by essentially a defensive player. Cadora with the first goal, and now Hector. There we see him. There you see him making that break. He takes it very well with his right foot, and then he swings his left foot quickly. That's a good take. That's a good goal. That's a forward type of take. Excellent goal, Hector.
That's the second goal he scored for Germany. He got one against Italy in March of this year in a 4-1 win in a friendly. Jonas Hector. Götze into Ilkay Gundogan. Little layoff, Gnabry. This is lovely play, and the deflection, well, could easily have ended up in the back of the net there.
Yeah, nice combination. Hector involved.
Well to ride that challenge from Luca Tosi. Back with Thomas Müller. Collected here by Ilkay Gundogan. Sliding it through. Müller, Gomez.
Offside.
Flag up and offside. Well, the pair of them thought they'd work their way around that decision.
Yeah, I think he's given Müller offside, or he's given Gomez in the second phase. There's Müller. Well, it might be slightly forward pass there to Gomez. Well, certainly Müller doesn't agree. Shouldn't be greedy, should they? 3-0 up after 40 minutes.
So it's...
Yeah, Simoncini's had a decent first half, the goalkeeper.
Last chance here, surely, as the ball comes in. Great opportunity, and Mario Gomez thought that he'd made it 4, but the flag has gone up again. That's the second time he's had a goal disallowed late in the first half.
Well, he could look across the line and he can see that. We got the benefit of another look at it. There we see, I think, yes, he is. He's a shade offside as that ball is played.
So frustration there for Mario Gomez and for Germany right at the end of the first half, but they have a commanding lead at the break, as expected. Sami Khedira with the opening goal on the 6 minutes, Serge Gnabry adding the second on 8, Jonas Hector the third after 32 minutes. At half-time, it's San Marino.
For a greater width when they're coming forward. Just seem to have faltered slightly on the edge of the box against the massive blue shirts.
The players doing their best to keep warm, and it is Germany who get us underway in the second half. And it's as you were.
It's a good delivery.
Hector with the corner kick. Attempted flick there by Thomas Müller, and just wide of the goal.
I think that was Heinrich coming onto that ball. It was a good attempt, as Matt Hummels.
Third.
Looks like Gundogan's going to have it.
Little layoff. Ilkay Gundogan round the wall and round the post. Germany screaming for a corner kick.
Yeah. Well, the referee doesn't give him it. It tries to bend it. I thought it did get a slight deflection. It just grazed the post, didn't it?
It should have been a corner. Now once more with Gundogan trying to force his way through. Götze with the little layoff. Khedira into Gomez.
Well, that's what's called a poor effort at goal by a good player. At this stage in the first half, after 8 or 9 minutes, it was 2-0. So San Marino holding their own in this half so far, but that's an opportunity score. Again, posts aren't protected.
And it comes, headed away, only as far as Gundogan. He'll look to get the shot away here, brings the save from Simoncini once again. Danger only half cleared though. All hands on deck as the ball's played into Gnabry, who sweeps it home. And Germany now lead by 4-0, and Gnabry on his international debut has his second goal of the night.
Well, it's the timing of the run. There you see him. I'm not sure if some assistants might have just given that. It's just a shade ahead.
Well, the San Marino defenders were all looking for offside there.
He took it well. Lovely take on the half volley by Gnabry. Big
by comparison. Hector then with this corner.
It's an outswing up, but not a good one.
Still falls at the feet of Mario Götze. What can he make of this? Well, he can keep the ball in play and keep the move going into Hector, who nutmegs the goalkeeper for his second goal of the night, and Germany's fifth. With 25 minutes to go, they lead by 5-0.
Well, that was a real soft goal, and I think that says everything there. Simoncini, the goalkeeper, just watch this. After he pushes it past him, goes back into his goal. Hector pushes it through his legs, and I detected a smile on the goalkeeper of San Marino there, as though to say, you did me there, you pushed it through my legs. That's clever.
He toe poked it through the keeper's legs, didn't he, Jonas Hector?
Oh, it was such a simple, such a soft goal. It's not true. There you see a wry smile by the goalkeeper.
Hector. Gundogan. This is Khedira. Into Gnabry. Oh, and he took that one beautifully for the hat-trick goal on his international debut. That was a delightful finish from Serge Gnabry. And Germany have hit San Marino for 6 now, and there's time for 1 or 2 more, perhaps in the final 15 minutes.
Nicely timed run, beautiful ball over the top and a nice volley. It's Thomas Müller that plays the ball. Lovely ball into his path, but he made the run, the timing of the pass, the timing of the run. Excellently taken goal, lovely technique. Probably the best goal of the evening.
Of the game as well, doesn't he, from time to time, Thomas Müller. Hector with the ball in.
Haven't been that productive, have they, from corners?
Here's Folland now, one of the substitutes. And it's an own goal of Mattia Stefanelli, the forward player who'd come back, and before he knew it, the ball just bounced off his leg into the back of the net. 7-0 Germany, and an own goal.
Yeah, so unfortunate, really. That's what happens when you're very tired. But just bear in mind, if they'd have had someone on the line, maybe they could have cleared from their own man. Perfect pass into the net. It's a shame Stefanelli can't have done it tonight at the other end, but he's had no opportunities. He's done okay. I think it's rather a shame that he's scored an own goal tonight.
Yeah, he's shown some nice touches, Stefanelli. It was Hughes. Müller, who rather surprisingly for him, hasn't scored in the Bundesliga yet so far this season. Rolling that one into Gundogan.
Great save.
Good save by Aldo Simoncini, but they still haven't quite cleared it, and Heinrichs not with the best of deliveries into the penalty area.
Oh, such a tight clearance there. I think it was Gasparini that's played that one into. Yeah, probably robbed Gnabry of a goal there. Volland.
He's another one who's had a bit of a tough time trying to find the back of the net so far this season, Kevin Volland.
That was a lovely pass, incidentally.
And now it's with Thomas Müller. Müller's got 2 alongside him, squares it, chance for Volland, on the turn, it's 8, and Kevin Volland scores his first international goal for Germany as he wins his 9th cap.
Well, there is an outside chance now that we might see double figures. Volland's swift turn and left foot shot leaves the goalkeeper isolated, and once again we see that German